Beardo Benjo.
Hello again everyone, and welcome to some more lo-fi. You'll probably tell if you've seen any of my other videos recently that I'm recording all of these on the same day because I'm wearing this same hoodie. I'm not just wearing that hoodie every day like a smelly old tramp. I am just doing a lot of recording for the Christmas period because I'm going to take a break and rest with the family. Lo-fi is fantastic. I played this recently. I played it on the Oculus Rift S, and a lot of people seem to be really impressed with it. It's a small project. And I wanted to come back and explore it a little bit more because I think it does need some more time in the limelight, and I think it deserves a lot more attention than it's necessarily had or it's necessarily getting. So I thought I would do another video and showcase how it runs on the Quest 2. Oh, I've activated my visor. So here I am today, and I'm going to check it out in Quest 2 and just show you how it runs, because a few people did ask, why didn't I play it on Quest 2? Why did I choose Rift S? Is it because of the way it runs, etc., etc.? And the answer is no. I literally just played it on the Quest, on the Rift S, because I hadn't charged my Quest 2 over the last couple of days, and I am lazy. It's now charged, so I wanted to show you how it runs. Immediately, it looks fantastic. It looks comparable to the Rift S. It doesn't seem to have any issue running in link with a link cable. It's as smooth, as immediate, and yeah, I honestly have no issue with it straight away. It's working really well. Now I'm going to try and look at some different sections today. In the last video I had a little look at the club district, and we went to Old Tech Town, and we went to the police headquarters, but we didn't really go anywhere else. I think I'm going to go to, I don't know. Alright, so I don't want to go to the police. I want to go to that little section over there. I want to fly to, I think I have an apartment, and I assume it's in that hotel section, which is the one just next to the police station, which is just ahead. I think that's my apartment. I could be completely wrong. We're going to find out, though. We're going to find out. Performance-wise, this is running perfectly on Quest 2. I'm not noticing anything that would make this a worse experience than Rift. Come on, come on. Down, 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 down. Oh my god, this... Honestly, I'm terrible at flying. Terrible at flying. Right, throttle down, throttle down, throttle down, throttle down. Okay, back, 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 back. Back, 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 back. Oh my god, look at this flying. Look at this terrible... Right, I'm going to have to go in upside down. That's just the way it is. I'm going to have to fly in upside down. I've got no choice. Alright, I should be able to level out when I get in the orange box. There we go. Dock. Alright. I'm so glad dock flips you back round the right way, because I would never be able to land properly. I'm just garbage at the whole flying bit. Yeah, I'm noticing no real difference on the Quest 2 at all. It's running really smoothly. Visually it looks stunning. No issues at all. Right. So this is the... Let's turn this off. This section is I think it's the hotel, or it's apartment blocks. Right, apartment 2, lavatory, officer housing. Right, okay, let's have a look in these apartments. Let's see where we can go. Enter apartment. I think you do have your own apartment in this. Oh my god, is this it? Wow. Okay, so there is like a story reason, like a canon reason why you're the only person. That looks like Bioshock. That looks like Rapture. Look at that. That's awesome. So story-wise, you're basically outside of the simulation. It's a little bit like Ready Player One, I guess. These people in these pods are like jacked into kind of like a simulated life, and they're living out their lives in there. You're not jacked into it. You're out here keeping an eye on the kind of the real world, but everyone else is jacked in, which is why you don't see people walking around. There are some people, I believe there's one character in a chop shop type thing who I need to go and find. I need to get out of the apartment. But yeah, the reason you're not seeing loads of people walk around the streets is because they're all jacked into this kind of simulation, which is why when I went to the club in the last video, there were all those pods lined up. Lavatory. Oh my god, there's a person with no face. That is super disturbing. Are they supposed to be there? Oh, they've got a face.
Alright.
That is really disturbing. Does that not look like Charlie from Lost?
Okay, you're not doing anything.
That is Charlie
You're
from
about
Lost.
to do something? Oh, wait.
Hello?
Oh, you were joking. Okay, you're not going to do anything. That's cool.
This is
I'll
terrifying.
be here all day.
I'm actually terrified of
Let's
this
do an
guy.
awkward pause. Okay. Let's do an awkward pause.
That face.
So how are you finding this virtual reality thing?
It's pretty good, mate.
It's fun, right?
Yeah.
I like it. I guess one of the great things about VR is that you can just watch me just talking to you. Just sit there, do nothing. It's one of the luxuries of you being a player and, you know, me being the guy in the thing.
This is amazing. If they get the faces, if they can get some characters in here and get all
You
the
like
faces like
jokes?
that.
How does Bob Marley like his donuts? We jam in. What's black and white and eats like a zebra? No. What's black and white and eats like a horse? Zebra.
The faces are incredible. It looks like it's just been captured and placed on there, but it's...
Are you actually going to do something now? Okay, great. Let's do something.
Yeah, I'm going to go, mate. Because you are freaking me out with your weird face. That's incredible. I did not expect to find basically Charlie from Lost sitting in the toilet
Between us and
watching me as I relieve myself.
that I could really tell us to now.
Oh, that's so
I'd
surreal.
like to speak to someone about it.
I need to leave, mate. You're freaking me out. Didn't expect that. That's thrown me right off.
Yeah.
The face looked so real. Like that is a terrifying. Don't go into the lavatory in the apartment block. It's an experience that you'll never forget. Oh my god. Okay, I think this might be my apartment. Yeah, I think this is. I think this is actually my apartment. Okay, let's have a little look around, shall we? Oh, we've got like a VR glove, the game glove. Wow, I want one of those. Is it USB-C? High-tech stuff. I keep lifting my hand in my head. What have we got here? Oh, that's like a bomb. It's terrifying. Oh, sorry. Put that back. What is that? It's like an EMF reader from Phasmaphobia. Some Jolt Cola. Maximum caffeine, more power. Is there like a light switch? Can I turn lights on in here? Like, does it even have a light? I guess it doesn't. Everything's kind of moody because it's all cyberpunky. One of the main reasons I wanted to come in here and check out your apartment is because of that right there, that little Game Boy. So much like you can emulate the SNES machines and Game Boy machines at the arcade, it also applies to this little Game Boy in your apartment block that you can kind of come back to. I think at some point the aim is going to be to customize these apartments that you get to live in, but right now when you come in here, there's a Game Boy in here. If you click to control it, much like the arcade machines, you can actually play the Game Boy. So right now, I'm holding a Game Boy in VR, and I'm playing Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. So I can hold it with two hands. Oh my god, okay. Just gonna sit and play Game Boy for a bit, I think. Hope you guys don't mind. This is the future. We're living in the future right now, you know? Come on. Whee! Now the only thing that's a little bit janky is, let's say, the sound. It feels a little bit kind of like laggy, the noises, but you get that in emulation sometimes. But the actual game itself plays perfectly. Now the only game I can't seem to get to work, because I do have Pokemon Blue, or a ROM for Pokemon Blue, on this Game Boy, and every time I try and load that, it crashes the game. The entire game crashes out, which is really strange. But this works perfectly. I just jumped straight down that hole. That was ridiculous. This feels so weird to like look up and look out and see this kind of cyberpunk city, and then look down and I'm holding a freaking Game Boy and I'm playing Mario. It is the weirdest thing, and I absolutely adore it. How cool is that? Come on. Come on. I can pick up a little Game Boy and just sit and play. Just this as an experience is wonderful. Oh no, I'm going downstairs. Just this as an experience is wonderful. For some people, I'm sure, you know, you can come in here, you can sit, you can look out that view, and you can play old school games. And it hasn't got to be Mario. I mean, if you've got an old classic, your old favourite, maybe you want to play Tetris, set the ROM up, and away you go. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. Oh, I sent that the wrong way, didn't I? These things happen. That is very cool. That is very, very cool. Right, let's check out somewhere else. This is my apartment. Not a huge amount more to do in here. This arcade machine is just for show, it seems. It's not one of the ones you can mod. Yeah, okay, let's... That Game Boy's still on, I can hear it going. Let's check out what else is in the apartment block. I can't get over the Rapture vibes. Very, very Bioshock. I appreciate I'm not underwater, but you get the same kind of effect because it's murky and smoggy and... just, yeah. Claustrophobic. I love large open spaces that feel claustrophobic. I think that's a really difficult thing to achieve in a video game or in a film. Big open spaces that just feel absolutely suffocating. So these, I guess, right now are kind of just placeholders for something that will come later on. Yeah. A lot of the game, obviously, is work in progress right now. That's part of the reason I'm back here doing another video, just to emphasise that point and I guess answer the questions that people had in the comments around what actually is there to do. At the moment, it really is an experience. You wander around and you experience this world that they're working on and building, and it's exciting to see that kind of come together. For me, anyway, it won't be the same for everybody, but it's exciting to be able to come and see that evolve and grow. Each update's going to add something new, so. For me, it's worth it, but for you, it might not be. It's a very personal thing. Oh, that's very clean. Metacorp. That is very clean, isn't it? Okay. Hello there, Mr. Robot.
Hello, officer. Welcome to Metacorp Tower. What can I do for you today?
Tell me about Metacorp. Oh my god.
In 1996, Metacorp is the world's leading robotics and artificial intelligence manufacturer. Since the early 2050s, all production of embodied near-human intelligence has been halted, but research into human plus intelligence has continued in partnership with the Orion Corporation. Thomas Bertram is the district head of operations and would be happy to take any further questions you may have.
That's a lot of information. Thank you, Robot. I'm going to go for a wander if that's okay.
Goodbye, then.
Bye, mate. Yeah, this place is kind of slightly ominous. Looks very Mass Effect-y, but I think I'm just getting that from the colour scheme. Kind of got these dashes of red, metallics. I guess these are the robots that they create. Hello?
Designed in 2029 by Metacorp to fulfill the needs of a world where human attendants are susceptible to dangers such as viral pandemic and crime.
Oh god, that's so
Although
real.
Originally embodied with near-human intelligence, many have since received updates to their firmware.
That looks like another person over there. This is exciting. I'm finding some people. Yeah, that's definitely a person. The way they move is a little bit too real. Metacorp. Hello? Are you a person that I can talk to? Oh, I can't go up the stairs. I can. Are you a He's got his mask on, I think. Hello, mate. Bane. You got anything to say? Oh. He doesn't like that. Oh no. Oh no, his head's going off. Please talk to me. Please talk to me. Please, sir. Please. I just want to talk to you. Please. Please talk to me. Please, come on. What's happening? What's happening? Okay, so I guess he currently doesn't really have... That is nightmare fuel. He doesn't really have any kind of actions right now, or dialogue, but you can grab hold of him and push him into the ground. Come on, down you go. Down you go. Look at that. He loves it. He loves it when you do that. Come on, give me your head. Oh my god, I love... Stop. Play-Doh people. That looks like the pleasure robot, I guess. Let's see if this is the pleasure robot.
Designed in 2032 by Metacorp as a somewhat controversial offshoot of the MetaDM domestic model, the pleasure model was designed
There we go.
for the purpose that its name implies. Due to their slightly more suggestible intelligence engine, most were successfully reprogrammed during Directive 5 in the early 2050s. Though not technically legal since the repeal of Directive 5, pleasure models with older firmware should be considered unstable.
I knew it was a pleasure model because it had nipples. And nipples are, you know, key. And I guess this is like the new pleasure model. This is like pleasure model 5000. One more place I need to go to. I need to go to Kowloon Town, I think it is. Let's figure out where that is and let's go there. Right, where is it? Okay, it's behind me. Behind me. So I need to do a full spin. Should be that way. Come on. Getting better at flying this thing, I think. Really starting to get the hang of it. It's still quite difficult, but it is incredibly enjoyable when you really get the knack of it. You just go for a fly. Flying around in this is probably my favourite part of the game, outside of just the visuals and the atmosphere and just the kind of aesthetic it's going for. Flying this around is just so fun. Is that bright light? Is that another car? Like just beaming its... No, I don't know what that was. Every time I get to a new location in this game, it kind of takes my breath away because they look so good. Combination of the lighting and the smoke and the kind of the way it cuts through the shadow and the light. It just looks great. So good. Right, what is in this place? What have we got? Don't know. Jade Circuit. I'm not sure what that is. What is this? We've got like a little wine shop. Can I have this? Can't have that. Can't steal from the shops. Hello. I can't touch you. You're not ready to be touched. Hello there. Nothing to say to me? That's fine. It's rude, but it's fine. Okay, what else have we got here? Oh, it's just such a great looking game. That looks like a classic car, like a normal car. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Taxi Corp. And there's a fish. It's like a fish lantern. Very cool. Could be the taxi from Fifth Element for all we know. Very nice. Okay, let's go up this street. That's gorgeous. Look at that. It's got the blimp flying up above. All the lights on that. Just from a mood perspective and from a wandering around perspective, I already feel like I've got my money's worth out of this game. Don't get me wrong, I can't wait to see more updates and actually play it when there's a story and I've got things to do and carry out. I feel like this game's going to evolve into almost a bit of a second life experience. Something that you can just kind of unwind in, jump in, take down some criminals, earn some money. Oh, sex shop. Wow, that's cool. Where is this? Right, that's the fish food place that way. What is that? Right, there's that wolf again. Hello. I love that wolf. It's a bit random, but I do really like it. Where you going? Where you going? No, you do you. You do you, mate. Down you go. We've got an ice cream truck here. Old school ice cream truck. Very old. Hello. Oh, he's all graffitied up. Bless him. That's a big old gun on the back of that. No future. Oh, it's a bit creepy. This would make a great setting for a horror game, I must admit, like a cyberpunk horror game. Are there any cyberpunk horror games? I don't think there are. Steampunk ones, but cyberpunk. 3 clans. Let's have a look at the seafood restaurant, shall we? Oh, I can't go in there. It's not ready. Oh, that's such a shame. Okay, so that is going to be a location because it's highlighted somewhere you can go to. Just can't go there just yet. There was somewhere else. There's a couple of places. Yeah, Jade Circuit. Let's go to Jade Circuit, shall we? Oh. Jade's a person. You're the new guy, huh? Okay, so Jade isn't voiced right now, I don't think. Oh, terrifying eyeballs. And one of them masks again. What's the mask about? You scared me. You're the new guy. Welcome to Jade Circuit. I'm Jade. What do you need? Upgrades, fixes. Oh, tell me about your services. Like I said, upgrades, fixes, firmware upgrades, anything with circuits, I can help out. I want to buy something. Sure thing. Have a look around. Whoa, 3 clans paint. Pink camo paint. Oh, I can't afford this stuff. Scanner upgrade? Boost upgrade? Okay, so these are gameplay upgrades. Fusion drive grants higher cruising speed in patrol mode. Boost speed. Double fuel storage over base capacity. Increased scanner upgrade for my cruiser. Paint jobs for the cruiser. I need money. Wait a minute. This is the garage from Phasmaphobia. I've played enough Phasmaphobia to know that this is the garage from Phasmaphobia. Where's the basketball hoop? Where's the basketball hoop? Where's my board where I can pick up my jobs? This is it. The sink's in the same place, and so is this. This thing is in Phasmo. Trying to figure out which bits are Phasma, which bits aren't. Oh my god, this is amazing. Well, there we go. Easter egg of the day. Phasmaphobia and Lo-Fi. They're actually linked. It's all part of the same universe. Phasmaphobia was just before the downfall of the human race, when ghosts took over. And this is hundreds of years in the future. Incredible. It must be an asset that's just... Because it can't be coincidence. It's the same beam, same structure, same floor, everything. It's the same place. Obviously, this is dressed up to be Cyberpunk. Oh, okay. I think I've actually seen all the locations now in Lo-Fi in the early access build that's currently available. I didn't go into every single building in, I think, the Club District or the Old Tech Town, but I've given you an overview across these 2 videos of where you can go and what you can look at. I think the big question for most people is, should I buy it? It costs, I think, $35 on Itch.io. And some people look at that and go, well, that's a lot of money because it's not really a game here. And, a small part of me goes, yeah, okay, fair enough. And I agree with that. And everyone's going to have a very different opinion about this. I personally am happy to invest in a product that I think shows great potential. That won't be the case for everyone, and that's absolutely fine, which is why I've done a second video, because I wanted to show you what's actually here. It really is an experience. It's something you're buying into to say, I like what you're doing, keep doing it, here's my good faith that one day this is going to be a great game and it's going to have mechanics that I'm going to enjoy running around and interacting with. At the moment, it really is just a feast for the eyes and something you can walk around in and experience. Flying around in the cruiser is amazing. Going to the locations is therapeutic and enjoyable and really gives you a sense of what this game is going to become at some point in the future. It isn't at that point right now. We're supporting the production. Don't forget, something like Cyberpunk 2077 had hundreds of people hundreds of people working on that game, piecing it together. This game, I think, has less than 5 people working on it. So that $35 funds a product that is a passion for these people, and they've managed to create something genuinely awe-inspiring already. So personally, I was happy to support the product. If you're not, that's fine. Wishlist it on Steam. Check in on it when it goes full release, because I think it will be worth our time as VR fans, as Cyberpunk fans, and fans of just smaller developers who deserve exposure because they're doing great work. I think wishlist it if you don't want to fork out the money right now. I've shown you basically everything there is to see in the game. There will be more that I haven't kind of caught on to, I'm sure, but this is everything that's here right now. It runs really well. I keep doing that on Quest 2. If you were curious, the Quest 2 handles it perfectly. It runs like a dream. With a link cable, I'm playing it today. Make up your own minds, but I think it's well worth investing in, but it's entirely up to you. This has been Lo-Fi running on the Quest 2. I hope you've all enjoyed. I certainly have myself. This is a fantastic experience. I really do love it. If you did enjoy this video, guys, please hit like, leave a comment, and hit subscribe. I do gaming content every week, almost every day at the moment. It's VR, horror, flat screen games, non-flat screen games, all kinds of stuff. I just love video games, and I primarily cover indie products because I do think they need the exposure. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you all very soon. See you later. Here comes the wolf to say goodbye. Great timing, mate. See you later, guys. He sat down. That's cute.